Okay, you ready?
Yeah, where are you?
Yeah, no, you're good. I haven't kissed that many girls, but again, the ones I have leads to more than just kissing, so I'm pretty confident, so I choose my battles wisely. You know, I could kiss everybody. I could kiss literally anyone on the street. However, I choose not to because it's against the law.
I don't know how to follow that up. I think most of the battles, my big lips carry most things.
You know, when you go to a car dealership, you go in there expecting like something nice, something like premium based. You don't go to like a Kia or like maybe like a Toyota or something like that. Mine is like that, just going to like a Tesla, for example, or like a Porsche. Very selective and go for the premium brand.
My experience is very limited.
Okay.
Very picky when it comes to women. Just because, you know, we're all adults now, we need some emotional maturity, but
Yeah.
when it comes down to it, I think I can handle pretty well.
And my boy over here seems confident. I'm not gonna lie.
Then you should go. You should come second.
Yeah, because
We should
you got me on the drip, though.
Man.
Second.
The law is holding you back.
So what kind of techniques do you guys use when you kiss? What's my kind of girl?
I don't know about technique, but I got a special move. I could leave a hickey with no mark. So, you know, that came from dealing with strict parents for the girls, you know.
I don't know, I can pull out like a few combos every now and then. You know, I feel like I give them like the old tongue twister. And then, you know, hit him with the left bottom bite.
Don't look at me when you say that, bro.
Why not?
That's crazy.
So that's kind of like, those are my kind of combos.
Okay.
But then I kind of like to finish it off with like a good high five or like a fist bump or something.
I'm at my VC for that.
I mean, I don't really have a couple moves or techniques. I just kind of follow because I'm never sure how they want to go. Is it like too fast, too slow? So I'll like do the 90-10. I'll get in part way. They lead, and then I follow their example. That's how I usually do it.
Show them that one move you do with your face before you.
I mean
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You crazy.
I feel like, I don't know, I still feel like you should be maybe second.
For real, bro.
Me?
Like, come on,
Yeah,
what's over there, bro?
because you're like at the drip. And like you just hella cute, bro.
You want to make out right now?
I'm like, damn, they're kind of cute. Should I just kiss them? That was kind of my whole mindset there.
Okay. Make the face that you make when you go to kiss someone.
Do you like tongue?
I do, but not like, don't like try to like feed me your tongue. Like I like little spurts here and there.
I actually don't like tongue.
Really?
So like we might have very different tastes. I don't know. I mean, if you like, you know, stick it in there for like a little bit. I'm more like about the hands and like, you know, what you're doing there.
Yeah.
And then I like it slow.
Yeah.
I like it like not really any tongue.
Yeah.
And more like suck on my lip, bite my lip. You know, don't bite it off, but bite it. Yeah.
Like you could pull my hair, choke me, whatever. But like, don't like bite my mouth. Like I hate that. I hate that so much.
You guys make the face that guys make when they go to kiss you?
Oh.
I don't know.
I know the exact face. Or
I'm like.
Before we get into the kisses, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our sister channel, Nectar, for all your love and dating content. Now, let's get back to kissing.
How are you feeling going into the kisses?
I mean, it's, you know, a little nervous, but it is what it is, you know. I'm confident in my muscle memory, so we'll see how that goes. How you doing?
Hi.
Are you ready?
Sure.
How you doing?
good, how are you?
I'm chilling. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Smooth.
How did you feel about A?
I wouldn't say like best kiss I've ever had, but I liked A's confidence.
Yeah.
Because he knew what to do.
Yeah.
Hands, like grab, whatever,
he was
placement,
really physical.
everything.
Yeah.
I could leave a hickey with no mark.
It was really wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was gonna like wipe it, but I didn't wanna like.
I was discreetly
I was debating in my head. I was like, okay, do I wipe it and like make him feel bad? Or like, do I say something and say like, oh, I just wanna do it to clean the slate?
After A, I like was discreetly wiping my lip because I felt it like all over and I was like, oh, I feel so bad.
It took too long to debate. I wanted to do it, but then I was like, oh, the guy's already here.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Pretty confident. I think, I think I got this, man. I really do, you know. I'm gonna put my big boy pants on for once and just kind of do it.
Guy B, you can step up.
You ready?
Yeah, where are you?
Yeah, no, you're good. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Yeah, very, very fast.
It was fast. It was hard.
Yeah, like.
Like, I don't know how it was hard, but it
face
was
smush.
hard. Yeah.
What are some feelings you're having going into each kiss?
I'm really nervous. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited either way. Hi.
Hi.
Ready?
Sure.
Hello.
You ready?
Yeah.
Flowed a little, it flowed better than B,
Yeah.
but I still kind of felt it was very less lip, more like, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like C had potential, but for some reason it just wasn't there. The only person who gave me tongue really was A.
I don't think any of them gave me tongue.
Really?
Yeah, none.
I have no strategy in mind. Just like go in, lean in, and just get it done. That's pretty much it. There's no need to like overthink anything. Just go for it. You ready?
Girl,
That was interesting.
I gotta ask, I've been biting my tongue. What was your experience with the last guy?
Pretty good, actually.
I need a vent. He stopped early.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like really fast.
Like how?
Like everybody else like waited like the time, but then he just like walked away.
Like how long would you say?
I don't know, 3, 5 seconds.
Yeah?
That's what it felt like.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so I guess he's not feeling it, not feeling me, whatever. But I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
I think D, if it was like, if he was more comfortable, I feel like it would have been a lot better.
Like, I don't know, like it was so short. He had potential to be like high, but like, part of me was like petty. It's not even just petty, but I just feel like, I mean, I just wasn't long enough either for me to really be able to tell, but I feel like he could have, like, I want to rank him last. Is there anyone that you would want to extend a kiss with? Go a little longer? The thinking means there is.
There is. I think it's truly between.
Okay.
Okay. Guy B.
Hey, what's up?
You're the worst for us.
Let's go.
A tip. I don't know. It's gonna sound mean, but your lips were like kind of hard, and I don't know how you did that. But however you did that, just adjust it a little bit.
Okay. Well, it's kinda like my trick though. Like I come with the hard and then I kind of go soft over.
Yeah.
Over like I'd say an hour period of time. Yeah, I'm like a long distance runner for sure. So.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I would just adjust that just right now.
Thank you.
You're cute though.
Thank you. Last, like fourth. Okay. Okay.
C?
How's it going?
Hi. I think that for you, like it wasn't bad, like of course, but like I think it was just maybe like kind of the same thing with him, but like not the speed, more just maybe like soften the lips. But otherwise, I feel like it was fine.
Thank you.
I feel like you have potential. I feel like you were kind of nervous a little bit.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, obviously.
I mean, you can tell. But it's okay. Thank you. I mean, all I got was softer lips, so injections, bam. No, I'm kidding.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, I feel like a little bit.
Like,
It's okay. Yep. Guy D. I feel like you're really slow, and you're pretty like handsy, which I liked. I would just say you could follow like a give and take more. Like if you notice your partner's like bringing in tongue, you could bring that in too. If you're comfortable with that. If you're not comfortable, that's fine.
For me, I think you don't like me, which is totally fine. If you're not into it. You left really quickly in the kiss, so I kind of just took that as it is, no problemo. But you left the kiss really fast, so I kind of feel like you don't like me.
That's not true, by the way, because it was because I was very, very like uncomfortable, like kissing like you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I mean, talking to you right now, I do like you. I mean, you're a cool person. Just to like.
Oh my god.
No.
It's like, oh my god, this girl is too aggressive.
No. But thank you. Yeah. I don't want to do it way too long because then it's kind of like getting a little bit weird.
So you were ranked second. Were you surprised at that ranking?
No, because I know I'm a good kisser. I would have been first if I kissed the first girl longer, but like I said, I was a bit nervous.
Oh, you go good.
The number one, A.
You're really soft, really gentle, really slow. You're really touchy, which I liked. It was really wet. That's not a bad thing, but I would just like be aware of that.
And it wasn't like complete slobber city where like, you know, there was room. You had the most confidence in your kiss. Like you knew like, you know, where, like speed, where to grab, like, you know, what would potentially turn on a girl, so.
Yeah, appreciate it. Y'all were wonderful. I can't complain, so, I mean, shit.
Thank you.
Would you want to kiss either of the girls again?
I mean, whatever, you know, like, whatever it is, man. I mean, I'm not forcing nothing, so it is what it is.
Guys, do you have any notes for the girls?
Oh, God.
No notes.
They don't want to hurt our feelings.
We still got one note. One.
I don't know, like, it wasn't bad, like, at all.
It wasn't.
I think there's room for improvement depending on who like is your partner, like who you are romantic with, affectionate with, whatever. I think if you and your partner have good communication and you can talk through what works and what doesn't work, I think there's always room for change with that.
Would you want to kiss either of the girls again?
Probably not, man. Like, I'm not big on kissing, man. I kind of get to the point with maybe like a head bump or like a high five or something. So I'm not like a big kisser, so no, I wouldn't.